in one part, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, there you go. We have the match of this wildcard event. It is Airwalkers versus Robbers, stufts and Whizzy versus Razii and Epos. We have dive and backflip as the bans. So dive, yeah, but backflip, that's an interesting one. Oh god, dude. That is something that I did not consider. But let's see how those teams are doing. Both matches were 4-0. And after the ping and ban, I will be running some quick ads again that we have no ad time throughout the match, because I think we're gonna go to a 6 or 7 way map match. So guys, put your prediction in the chat who you think is gonna win. We have Tempest and Twisted being the first 2 maps. Then we're also gonna see Surf guaranteed. Let's see what Robbers do pick. It is a map called... well, what could it be actually? Maybe GeForce. I think GeForce could be a good map. No, it's Cosmos. I think GeForce would be a pretty good map for stufts and Whizzy. So this could be map number 5. But Cosmos, of course, Razii, really good on tech. Epos also looked very strong on this one. But maybe Valley is also still in there. As well as Edge. Could be picked now. Well, let's see. Let's go into the last map here from Robbers, who are the lower seeded. Edge and Tubes. So Tubes wins the coin flip against Valley. So there you go. That's the pick and ban. Good luck to the teams. This is probably the match that I was most hyped about. Let's go. Very, very cool match. And whoever gets top seed has a good shot of making it into the World Championship qualifier. But also one good thing is the teams cannot play against each other. And I do think that both teams will go out of group stage. Because both teams won 4-0 in their first match. Both teams looked ready. We have not seen the match. But let's go. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's all good, Kanjika. Like, what a great match that is. And let's go into the first map, which is Tempest, a map that we've seen quite a lot. Why I get mad for horror movies? Yeah, just ran ads before the events. So now we're getting ready. And the race is starting. Let's go into map number 1. Let's see what times they were able to cook. Oh, and Whizzy with the first mistake. Stufts also with a slowdown. So the pick from Airwalkers does not pay off. Razii and Epos off to a good start. Whizzy with a respawn. And Stufts not too far behind though. Make it 0.3 of a second. Opted for a different line there. And Epos and Razii finding themselves in the mix. And yo, Carly, you just shown in time. Match of this wildcard event. Robbers versus Airwalkers. Both teams are insanely cracked. I'll be doing great though. Oh, good line from Stufts, coming closer towards Razii. Overtakes him, but Stufts sacrifices a bit of speed. So let's go. Oh my god, Razii so close. They're over this first identity block. Epos still in the lead. And Epos will win this round. Razii on second, and this is already great level from the teams. What time will it be? A 108.9. So good job there from Epos. But you could have seen teams who were able to beat those times, but the consistency is what really matters here. So there you go. It is 3-0 for Robbers. Airwalkers, for me, are the favorites going into the match. Of course, Epos winning Race to Summit. And also a lot of the British and Irish tournaments. Or just playing very well in those. That's where I know him from. With, I would say, more of the outsiders. Because it's a newly formed team. But now stufts and Whizzy off to a very good start. First and second place. 0.1 behind. Oh, and none of the players are making a mistake. Razii on third place right now. But look at those starts from stufts and Whizzy. Maybe they just wanted to give their opponents a bit of hope. It is Razii sliding out, but Epos with good speed over the ice section. Stufts getting overtaken by Epos there by the looks of it. And that is a good line from Epos here. But stufts already so far ahead, but Whizzy on a great time here right now. This could be a very fast time, maybe even a 0.4, the world record from stufts. Oh, but nope. stufts with a mistake there, but Whizzy still leading the rounds. Let's see, Whizzy will survive it. Razii and epos so close behind him, but Whizzy will gatekeep that first place away. And also stufts overtakes Razii in the ending, but a good round here. Only 0.5 between the players. And it is Whizzy with a 0.79 winning the round. And hello, Yondar. Hello, hello. The World Championship will be a duo competition. And also a subscription from Yondar. Guys, thank you so much for your support today. I really appreciate that. All the resubs, all the follows. If you enjoy the content, consider hitting that follow button. I will be back now, but COVID hit me quite good in this last week. And I did not feel like streaming. I could not even finish my term paper. So I had to hand in a sick note and do it next week. But we're getting there. But thank you guys so much for that warm welcome back. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Airwalkers can go into the lead with an ace. Razii with a good line, but Whizzy and stufts both are able to hold their line. Razii missed the checkpoint, was hesitating a bit too much, or just was braking or accelerating a bit too early there. So he missed out on that checkpoint. And stufts and Whizzy could get that ace. Epos with a good jump will sacrifice a bit of speed. Can Whizzy overtake it? Will be so close to the line. It's not enough, but a 0.67 from stufts winning the round. Only 0.2 away from his online world record. But still 1 point for Robbers. Still leading the match due to that ace from round 1. So good match so far, and there's only map number 1. Very close as expected. And let's go into the next rounds. We'll come a significant step closer of winning that first map. Picked by stufts and Whizzy though. Keep that in mind. They are the upper seed and they were able to pick the first map. And also ban the second map. And stufts and Whizzy off to an awesome start here. Look at that. Giving Razii and epos no chance of just squeezing themselves in between them. Like, this is really good pace from them as well. Razii with respawn. With a respawn there. But stufts and Whizzy. Insane run so far. This could be a 0.5 from maybe even both of those players. But Whizzy dropping a bit behind. stufts on great pace. Razii had to respawn again. Will this be the ace or the victory? Draw or lead for Airwalkers. Epos with good speed, and he will get it through with a great identity. Good round here again. Imagine being last with a 0.87. Like, very good round here. And this identity from Epos was very good. He caught up quite a lot. And it's 6-6. Highly competitive match that we are witnessing here. And I'm hyped to see more of that. I could, of course, also go for the other match to cast that one. We wanted to split a bit, but I'm not missing out on this match. Definitely not. Definitely not. Another great start here from the players. Everyone is so close to each other. What a great match is that. You see that both teams are hungry, and whoever plays against that team in the wildcard playoffs will not have a good time. Like, this is by far the highest level that we've had so far. Like, look at that. It's synchronized driving here from the players into the turnaround. This is mesmerizing. As we go to the identity, Whizzy is the player to spectate right now. He's behind. Good line from Whizzy, coming closer. Stutz with a good line here as well. We're coming down to the ending. Who goes into the lead? Epos with a good line here as well. It is Whizzy with an insanely good identity, but he could drop to last here with this one, but it will be a draw instead. What a round. A .63 as the winning time. And imagine being last with a sub 109. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm the hell down, everybody. This is track point for both teams. Whoever wins the wild card... yeah. So, I mean, the wild card is already part of the World Championship. But whoever... Like, 8 teams from the wild cards will go through into the World Championship Groupstage. So, yeah. 8 teams go through from 32. And first, you have to survive your group. That means you have to get top 2. And being first in your group, you will get rewarded with not playing a first seed. But yeah, what a great round that was. And now Stufts is on a massive time here. 0.2 ahead. So it's like wildcard means that you pick your opponents or you pick like kind of your group. But yeah, well, I think I just jinxed Stufts there. So now Whizzy has to survive. And also, he has to. Oh no, Whizzy with a mistake. Razii and Epos overtaking. And this is how fast it can go. Stufts getting a slowdown before the turnaround. And Epos and Razii will win the first map with an ace. And Stufts was on a very good time. But Robbers go into the lead after a hectic first map. Cassacres, yeah, you should know that. Wow, wow, wow. It's the ace. Tennis. Good luck later. Good luck later, man. My god, COVID is hitting me different. Oh god. Okay, next map. We have a Twisted. And I'm hyped for this one. This is my mater. See a mater alligator. Yeah. Hey, you team. I will cast your match, Scrappy. I mean, you can probably not advertise it, but I will cast your match. Because of the orc dings. But I will be casting your match. I'll be there later. Oh, good start from Epos, but also Whizzy. This is my one of my favorite maps, especially when the level is that close. So let's go. Okay, good line here from Epos. Oh, interesting, they're all going for jumps there. They travel less distance due to that and set themselves up nicely for that one. So, good to see that. Interesting lines there. And, also my favorite map. Oh my god. Okay, Razii and Epos. It's their first pick. Already winning Airwalkers. First pick. They looking strong that they could maybe extend the lead to 2-0. But let's see. Stufts and Whizzy need to hold. And then it's a draw, but both with mistakes. Stufts with a bit more speed. And we have a 104.023. 028. Yeah, I cannot read. Oh, yeah, 8 is 3. Dude, what the fuck? That's the time there. So that was a good time. I think we have seen a 103 here in the last chance qualifier. If I recall it correctly, but that's already good pace. Yeah. So very good time there from Epos. I mean, this group is insane. Like, this is probably by far the best wildcard match to witness. And I already predicted it beforehand that we're gonna have something like that. And also, hello everybody who's new. All the daily quests. Guys, make sure to spam your daily quests in the chat. Yeah. Let's see how many people still have it open. Let's see if Whizzy and stufts can defend their opponent's map pick. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, that's beautiful. That's screenshot worthy. Oh my god. Dude. That's screenshot worthy. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, someone has to screenshot that. And then there's Susie, man. What is that? Susie writing something into the chat. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow, 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 guys. Okay. So Airwalkers is also ready on this map. Alright, alright. It will be an ace here for stufts and Whizzy. Wait, I'm quickly gonna show you guys how it looked for me. Wait a second. After this round, I'm quickly gonna show you. We can also make a screenshot out of that one later. Like, look at that. Like, look at this. What the hell, dude? You guys are crazy. And then there's Susie, man. Hey. Holy shit. Anyways, let's go back into the cast. You did not miss anything. Airwalkers with the ace, though. Well, that's awesome. And also this jump here seems to be new from the players. Everyone seemed to have found it. But, not sure, like, how much it's faster. I mean, it sets yourself up nicely towards the next turn. Maybe just something to be comfortable about. But epos off to a great start. The new UK powerhouse, I would say. Finds himself in the leads. Good SD there as well. Maybe not necessary because he traveled more distance. And Razii and also Whizzy coming in closer. Very important for Whizzy to snipe at least one placement. Oh, good neo slide there. Oh, but Whizzy with good speed there. Can he overtake epos? No, he will not. And it will be the counter ace from robbers, robbing away some points from Airwalkers. So it is 6-6. And again, such a close map that we have here, ladies and gentlemen. What a great round so far between both teams. I think we're gonna go... Like, I won't be surprised if it will be a 4-0, to be honest. But it could happen. But now stufts with another mistake. Whizzy has to answer here towards stufts' mistake. But Razii and epos looking hungry. And yeah, look at that jump. You travel less distance. But, I mean, Razii's approach was okay. I'm not sure if he gained too much time there. But it's like Whizzy lost a little bit there, also due to him overdrifting a bit, but Razii just sets himself up nicely with that jump for the next turn there. So Razii on a mad time right now. Whizzy not too far behind either. Razii clipping though. So Whizzy closing in. Oh, but getting a bit of airtime. This could be this could be lethal for Airwalkers. But he stays ahead of epos and a 104.12 at 21. It's also a good time. So there you go. It's 8-7. It could go into the lead. 2-1 at 2-0. My god, what is happening today? I cannot talk. All the twos, all the ones. Oh my god. It's still the COVID, guys. Oh, Scrappy, you also have COVID, or did you not test? I think no one really... Like... I don't know. It's weird. No clue. I mean, your cough sounded like mine, so I suppose. I suppose. Oh, well, I mean, that's fair. Oh, stufts with a mistake. Mine was positive, though. But I do not feel that bad. So, stufts and Whizzy. Whizzy has to deny Epos and Razii the victory. Oh my god, Whizzy's so close to the wall there. Oh, Razii going for the attack, but it's not enough. It's 9-8. And another close map will come to an end here very soon. But now the Airwalkers, they need to answer stufts with 2 mistakes in those last 2 important rounds. He has to perform. Right now he's sandbagging a bit, but there's a lot on the line and he has to risk it for the biscuit. Okay, good start from the Airwalkers, finding themselves in the lead. But Razii with a great exit out of that full speed section. And Whizzy and stufts need first and third place in order to force overtime or even first and second to win this map. Whizzy from third to first. Razii with a good line as well. stufts is further behind. Oh no, this is the mud calling. stufts again falling behind, making that mistake. So Razii and epos just have to survive, but epos also with a good line there in this section. But stufts, the mud is calling. So robbers will also win the second map. And Whizzy and stufts cannot really get too much to answer there. It's 10-9 though. Super close. No, it's like the first seed. So there's always a winner from a group, right? And the winner from a group, depending on their seed that they had in the global ranking, so Attacks is first, Orc Ops is second, and so on, they then pick a second team, like one of the second places from the other groups where they play against. Who they play against. Once again, a team picks. And then they play against each other. I hope that made sense. But it's like, it's again a pick phase after that. And then the top seed will pick their opponents. Yeah, it can happen. And I think that's either like the team that picks Airwalkers or robbers. Because I think both teams will make it into the top 2 or into the playoffs. They will have a hard task. And in general, we had some, or a lot of surprises. Like, I think the last group that we've had, it was the 4th wildcard group that took place. This was the most boring group, with no surprise, but the first 3 ones. You can also watch group 1 and 2, or like the first 2 groups that happened on my YouTube channel. I uploaded both VODs on them. I did not cast the Exalty group, but they were a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, there have been a lot of surprises. And here we have just the best match so far. Razii and epos on their way of slapping their opponents 4-0 if they continue like this. stufts with a great 9, overtakes Razii here. Oh, does not touch there. And epos also survives at 101.09. We have seen a 1 minute time here. I think from epos as well. 1 minute, 0.9, but that is a great time. But also very important from stufts. Staying ahead of Razii for that 1 point. Next round, round number 2. Airwalkers, it's their pick. It's their pick, so they need to perform, but epos is just a machine right now. epos with a great performance, and I mean, we could see a new uprising player from the United Kingdom. I mean, he still has a long way to go, but definitely someone who could make some damage in the future, and already did damage in the past with some great times. So lovely to see that. Oh well. Thank you very much, epos, for that illustration. Oh god. Oh my god. What a bonk was. Oh no. Razii. Oh, that's disaster happening for robbers in this round. It's the ace for Team Airwalkers. Oh god. They got robbed. Yes. You will be listening whilst doing the groceries? Okay, enjoy. Enjoy. Carly guy. Dude, I would have loved to talk more to some of the guys at XP Evo. Like to Carly, to Zuzi, to Scrappy guy, to Spammy guy. So many people who I've not really talked too much to. It was like, I think the only downside was there at XPU was that there were too many people. Like that's a quality problem to have. But like like the first time I saw Magi was end of Friday, which was crazy because I wandered around quite long. But it was like Tracadia was a bit more manageable with people. I mean, it was very cool. It was a good event. Do not get me wrong, but very overwhelming. Oh, Whizzy. Oh my god. Good ending from Whizzy there. Overtaking Epos, who did a mistake. But Airwalkers cannot punish that one because stufts was 7 seconds behind. Bench. I mean, we always had the streamer VIP room to fall back to, no? Yeah, it's great, Polo. I really enjoy that one as well. True, yeah. Imagine we say something that could get out of context whilst doing groceries. It's like, huh? Dude, Zuzi, look in general. Look in general. In my Discord. Okay, good rounds. All of a sudden the ending, Epos in the lead, Whizzy and stufts with good lines, Epos sniping it though. Wow, it's so close. And I had to cough and that's why my voice was so excited. Oh my god, dude. Whew. Good round here. Very good rounds between them. Like, high level, but Airwalkers, they have to win. They are leading right now. Razii not with a good line over that part, but still manages to hold strong. I thought for a second that he would crash, but that wasn't the case. Yeah, true that. I mean, you have to join in on like early Friday or already Thursday. I talked a lot with Marina though, for example. But she already arrived very early on the event. And also with Virtual and Janik, I had a good chat when they arrived, I think on Friday. That was also very cool. Okay, Epos leading the rounds. Important round for both teams. stufts going for the attack. Bear in mind, you have the fragile block beforehand. Oh, Epos almost doing that mistake. But it's a 1 minute point 92, even though this identity did not look that perfect. A new Wildcard from Epos, and that is a good time as well. Very good time. Some people already said that. The question now is, does that mean that Aurel also does not play the World Championship? As well as, what happens with Aurel? And, would he play? Aurel, but with whom, Jan? With whom? With whom, guys? Maybe with his former teammates, Lucker's Turbo. Or what? Rob Wink. Furax. Furax Aurel duo returning. Okay, but let's focus on this round. Dude, imagine Papu Aurel. That would be great. Oh, good line from... Dude, Epos, what are you doing, man? Epos, hello. What is this? Dude, another sub 101. Yeah, Papu's always salty. All he does is actually chatting. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, the outside Erden is great. The Epos is crazy. Epos is insane. Oh, Whizzy! Ah, that is not good. Stufts has to win the round, but we have seen Epos with back-to-back 1 minute times. Oh, but this time he hesitates a bit. And he does a mistake. So he's out. Oh my god, Stufts. What a line from Stufts. He's quite far ahead and he could do the sub 101 time now. If he survives, of course. Oh, Epos and Razii not too far behind. Especially if Stufts does a mistake there, but that is not the case. Let's see Stufts with a 101.08. Another good time securing 1 point. And it's 9-7 last round. Because every outcome would result into a map winner. No draws possible. Let's go. Track point for both teams. Very important one for Robbers and Airwalkers. I mean, they have to win already in order to survive the match. Okay, Epos still leading, but Whizzy and Stufts on second and thirds. And Epos on his way to win another round with a good time. Oh. Looking good. What time will it be? Another 101.04. And it's Stufts and Whizzy on second and third. It's 10-8. So there you go. 10-8. And Airwalkers win a very important map with a draw. All right. Fourth map is Cosmos. Oh my god, I think we're gonna see another great fight on this map. Razii and Epos being all very talented on tech. And then we have Stufts and Whizzy just being good on every style, kind of. So let's go. Who will go for the no jump? Yeah, I mean, some groups were a bit of a disappointment, I would say. But also, I mean, Shift, for example, against Numalops was a very cool match. I've also not seen that one. And I mean, it was very unfitting timing there anyways. It was too bad that none of them attended XP Evo. Especially someone like Link, I could have seen performing quite well on those maps. And at least making it to the top 12. Okay, Epos with the first mistake. Stufts and Whizzy could run away with that. Yeah, I mean, his shift looked really good. Oh. Great job so far from Stufts. He's on a good time as well. Feet also set a good time on this map. A sub 114 is always Serious business. Razii on second place. Whizzy on third. Oh, but this is so close in the ending. Razii going so close. Stufts into the pole. Razii will win the round here. 114.13. Whizzy only 300s away.
Victory.
Very good fight. And it's the victory for Robbers. Getting 1 point. One more point or like going to the lead like that. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna have a cozy cast over the nights. Will be fun. I mean, he just said on the previous map, what a stat map. I mean, some groups were a bit meh, that's true. He's probably full train, yeah. I mean, decks are already strong, so I think that we're gonna see a nice group. Nothing for you to not learn. Oh, Whizzy with a mistake. You could see Epos and Razii extending the lead. If they get first and third yet again. And there you go. Epos with a 113.3. What? Hello? What is that time? Okay, dude. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, dude. Alright. Alright. Epos, calm down, maybe. That is a good time from Epos. There you go. Oh, we see the first mistake from Stufts. Ooh, Robbers. I mean, I still think that the no jump is better. As you can see. Epos leading the round. Understood the map quite well. Razii on second. And Whizzy on third, so Robbers, it's their pick. A perfect jump is quicker. I've not seen anyone doing a perfect jump so far, Neil. Maybe one or two, but everyone seems to fail it. Epos on another great time. Good amount of speed accumulated here as well. Oh, and Epos could be on another banger. This could be a 0.5 by Epos. Oh, Razii coming closer, maybe a 0.6. And it's a 0.38. Epos, what are you doing? Oh my god, what a time. 227 it is. Oh my god. What a time. Next round, another 0.3 by Epos. And he needs to... make something out. Look, that's what I mean. I've seen no one, literally no one, doing that perfect jump there. Yeah, their PBs are definitely faster. I do not like the jump here. Yeah, the maps got updated, but still a 113 low or like mid time is very fast. Yeah, and Epos is on a good time here, yeah. Epos is on a really good time. Let's spectate him. Will we see another world record by Epos? Only one more drift remaining. He is extending his lead. Epos, what are you doing? A 113.20 from Epos. Oh my god, dude. Stop. Wow. Dude, what a performance from Robbers so far. That is a really fast time. Robbers on their way of qualifying to the wildcard playoffs. I did not expect a 4-1, also not a 4-2. I expected a 4-3 in this match for either of those teams. If Airwalkers have something left in the tank and they want to get that first seed, they should act now. Not yet. He still lacks experience, but he's on a very good way. I think Pack is still untouchable. But Epos is on a good way. Let's say like that. Yeah, well, that's not something that Pack would do. Yeah. I think you will not have the speed for that part there. Oh my god, no. Guys. Guys. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's not what Peg would do. Oh god. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Don't make me laugh, guys. Yeah, just the occasional COVID cough. Okay, Whizzy, 112. Okay, okay. Good time as well. And it is Razii and Epos not answering to that. But yeah, good time as well here from Whizzy. Epos not able to finish. Or maybe he is. Okay, he is. 22 seconds behind. I mean, he finished. He finished. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. And let us go into the next round. Airwalkers, they need to win. Oh my god, Whizzy with a beautiful break tap. Maybe did not have the best exit of this corner. But still finds himself in the mix. Okay, we have a new line. The no slide here from Whizzy. Interesting to see that. We have not spotted that one in the first round, but that is very cool. Already 2 new lines. The one on Twisted and also now this one, I would say. So great no slide line there from the Wheel Abuser. And Whizzy on a serious time here again. Could be another sub 113 if he survives. That was not that clean. I mean, it could have been a bit more speed, but still looking great from Whizzy, and he will survive. What time will we have? A 113.06. Epos and Razii cannot answer to that. Stufts with some spins into the finish. Wicked. And yeah, Epos with a 21-second PB. True. 21-second PB here from Epos guy. Also, guys, I will be casting the Comic-Con Baltic qualifier after this group as well. So there will be one more match after that. I will go offline here. I will go live on the Trackmania Esports channel. So you will not miss out on any Trackmania action today. Then I will take a break of like, I don't know, a couple of hours. Get situated. And then I'll be back at 9. So, and then and then we're gonna cast TMFL as well as the last group from the Wildcard. And then tomorrow I will be going live again at 11. And then also cast Comic-Con Baltics. We unfortunately missed some matches from the Comic-Con matches. But that is how it is. It's a very busy Trackmania day. Weekends. Yeah. I think it's okay, but we have to see some more rounds. I think it gives you more speed into the ice section, Nalax. Maybe he feels more comfortable with it. Which I couldn't understand. Because you just have to hold a set angle. And look at that round. We have Razii on 4th. I mean, Whizzy did a mistake in this round. Let's see. I mean, he was now ahead on the checkpoint. And look, I think it is... Nah, it's not faster because... I mean, you cannot really tell because we have 2 little rounds right now. So far that we've played. Smabbin. Oh, and now Whizzy with a mistake. This could be detrimental for the Airwalkers. It started off so well for them with an ace. But they need to perform. Epos and Razii first and second. An ace could be the first nail to the coffin. Stufts with good speed. But I think Epos is also on a very good time. And Razii will get that second place. And a 1:12.60 from Epos. Bro, what am I seeing here? Oh my god, dude. Dude, Epos on another level, like for real. I think we have seen maybe a 0.7 on this map so far. Not sure if we have seen a 0.6, but I do not exactly know the last times, but Epos asserting dominance. I think Whizzy can match that pace, but also Stufts, but they have to do it now. Now. And Epos off to another great start. Whizzy tapping the brake a bit too much. Did not get a clean exit there, and Epos again on a great time. Oh, but now the no slide. Yeah, and I mean, you know what? Whizzy with 2 mistakes in the last rounds. It's not really it. And now, I mean, this is really important because this could have been 7-7, but now it could be 6-8. Because Whizzy clipped there. Still very close though between both the UK drivers. Stufts leading. Also on a solid time. Oh, and Whizzy with a good landing there. Comes a bit closer. But it's not enough, and that 1 point is huge for Robbers. Oh, Epos almost with a mistake, and he almost got overtaken there. Good risk from Whizzy. It's 6-8. I think at this point, Whizzy, of course, with the wheel, it's harder to get that angle across because you have to steer in. But I think it's... the line is not really paying off for him too much so far for Whizzy. We also have seen Whizzy not really going for the no-slide lines compared to Stufts. For example, on Pool. Stufts went for the no-slide there and Whizzy did not. But let's see. Let's just follow Whizzy who's behind. Yeah, and again, like that's the 3rd mistake. And Robbers just have to... Oh no. Oh no, what is happening? Oh no. There's one more round then after that. And it is 7-9. Right now, Whizzy cost his team already 3 points. They could have been leading. And Stufts with another PB. Sub 113. They have to do it now. They have to perform now. This is the last round. Will we go to map number 6? Or will Robbers take the top seat? I think Airwalkers will not be a nice team to play against. I still think that both teams will qualify to the World Championship Groupstage. Well, let's see. Here we go. Ace or bust. Whizzy not with a great start. Epos, however, and Razii ahead of Stufts as well. It's a good line from epos here, but Whizzy going into the lead. Good line here from Whizzy. Where's stufts? Stufts not too far behind. Whizzy with a no slide again. Not making a mistake, has more speed. Razii and epos both have to survive. We have a great round we're witnessing here. Epos surviving it though. Whizzy and stufts are behind. Epos has to survive. He's on a great time as well. And this is all in the ending. Epos with a great line there as well. Setting up very nicely for that turn combination. It's only one more section. Epos with a mistake. Whizzy and stufts in first and second. And we might see map number 6 if both Whizzy and stufts do survive the ending. Whizzy, what are you doing? Where's epos? Epos too far behind. Razii also too far behind. Whizzy is in there. Will he go for the safe approach? Does he have the speed? Yes, he has. And Airwalkers win their second map. And we go to map number 6. Oh god, dude. Wow, wow, wow. What a round. One of the rounds ever, guys. So it's not over just yet. For the top seed. It's the ace for Airwalkers. When they need it the most. However, we've seen a great time from epos. And now we go to... Oh my, one of my favorite maps. We go to Edge. And then Tubes will be the decider. So great that it's not over just yet. What a great match so far. Epos, also with a world record on this map. Dude, let's see if we have a close edge now. Guys, I'm on the edge of my seat. Let's go into the penultimate map. Will we see Tubes as a decider? Or will it be as is? Well, first mistake has happened. I think that was Razii, yes. Beautiful car skin from the Croatian player. Formerly played for Team Loud. Where Granadi was also in. Very strong player. Met him at the Arctic Gaming Experience. And we have Whizzy with the first respawn. Stufts still leading. Oh, not a good line. And also epos with a mistake. So that allows Whizzy to maybe come closer. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, wait. Okay. Interviewing? Yek? Huh? What's happening? Epos just stopped driving. Okay, so it's a draw. If Whizzy's able to finish. So we've also seen a different line here from one of the teams. That he can cut that corner a bit earlier. Not sure if it's really faster. But it looked great. Yeah, Bywak. True. Let's go. It's still very close. We start off things with a draw. So that's always something good for both teams to get situated. Oh. And that's a good line from Razii and epos. First and second. Close fight here for that first place. But just as we enter the RPG section, we see players dropping like flies. Epos and Whizzy are the two survivors. Stufts and Razii with mistakes. Good line from Whizzy. Coming closer, dropping the gear. Oh, and epos with a good line. Whizzy clipping a bit. Razii coming closer. Has good speed, and I think epos will win this round. Whizzy not able to clear that jump. Bonk! And that's the ace for robbers. 105.11. Good time as well. And Stufts and Whizzy not really getting too much on those first 2 rounds. Only 1 point so far, and the ace now for Robbers. That's +3, and a tremendous step closer. Towards the match victory and the first seed. Most important. Okay, Razii and stufts both with respawns. You can see it in the top right there. That's between Whizzy and Epos. Both UK boys are fighting it out. Whizzy with a beautiful start. Oh my god, what a clean round so far. It had to happen, no? It had to happen. Oh man. Wait, he's still in there? But Robbers look to take another chunk of points. So it's Whizzy on second and his teammate on last, so that means first and third results into 2 points for your opponents. And now Airwalkers, they need to act. They need to get that ace in the next round. The times are beatable. A lot of mistakes have happened from both teams so far. The Robbers got a bit better off of it.
Victory.
Let's go. Well, good start from Epos and Razii. We see stufts also in there. Whizzy, however, also now on this round just yeah. I mean, the rounds were always like that. Hardly any mistakes have happened. Maybe the round beforehand, but it looked so close between all the players. And then this section came into play. Also, this one was still fine for all the players usually, but then this jump. Boop! That's what I mean. It's so easy to predict. First mistake has happened. It is Epos now falling behind. Airwalkers can capitalize from that. But Razii holding strong could at least enforce a draw in this round. Good round from the Croatian, but look at that. Stufts coming closer. Good line from Stufts here. Let's see who gets first. Oh, Razii with a bit more speed. Stufts with a better line. Who's gonna get that? It's so close. It is 1,000 of a second. And a new world record from Stufts. Very important that he stayed ahead there. Or stood ahead. It's 4-7. Wow, good round there. 1,000 of a second. I thought for a second that Razii had it. That emote is so good. No weighing. Okay, so Robbers with match point if they get the ace. Oh, stufts touching in a very unfavorable spot. And Epos with a good line. Maybe drifts a bit too much there, but it's still enough to survive. Whizzy has to survive, else this match is over. Oh, Whizzy almost clipping there. He's still in it to win it, and he has to. Oh, but he clipped, and Razii overtakes. This could be it. We could see Robbers getting that first seat in this group. And there you go. Epos and Razii will beat Whizzy and stufts 4-2. What a great match from Robbers. And it is not the first seat in Group G for Airwalkers. Yeah, Epos, wow, like, man of the match, Epos. Very good performance so far. And let's move on to the last match of the day. For now, debated. Because, guys, I'll quickly run you through my schedule for today. Yeah. So it seems like there was a bit of a misunderstanding. Because there's still one match that I will be casting. for the Wildcard, which is Airwalkers versus the winners of Oserv versus DXA. Oserv will play against Airwalkers, so that's a great match to play to see. And then I will be going live on the Trackmania Esports channel a bit later. I mean, we missed a little bit then, and then you're gonna cast the Comic-Con Baltic qualification. We will miss some of the rounds, but I think the World Championship is more important for me right now than round 1 or round 2 from the Comic-Con Baltics, even though I will attend this event, but I literally cannot split. I'm not 2 people, so that's why I have to set some priorities and to see who goes to the World Championship. We can skip round 1 or round 2 from the Comic-Con Baltics, if you understand that. So there you go. Clean that room, lol. It's cleaned. It's clean. It's very clean. I have to make my bed still, but I just, that's fine. But let's go. So there's one more match for today, and then afterwards we have TMFL, like later in the evening. So I will be going live here again. And the last group. Yeah. I mean, I think there was also maybe a misunderstanding because I wanted to do both groups and then just jump into round 2 or round 3 later. But I mean, I have to like negotiate, and like seeing this match like that we've seen beforehand is worth it than whereas seeing, the qualifier from the Baltics. Even though I will attend this event, but I think you can understand that. And also thank you guys so much for all the follows. I really appreciate that. Yeah. But I just look forward to that. All right. Whew. That was a very good match, actually. It was a very nice match. So we have one match here. I think this will be a 4-0. Just my prediction, but I think Nicsoby and Jean-Rene also prepared something, and they're also really good players. So let's see how good they are. I think also Jean-Rene got partnered. At some point, and they also come into this match as one of the top teams from the EU region, even in front of Exalti and in front of the Raptors, who perform really well. BPP, Lego, and Paco. Dude, BPP. They are in the group with, not with Sprout, damn, that would have been cool. In the foot group. BPP, I hope that they gonna take it. What? True. No, I will go offline. Okay, let's see. So the match here will start in 1 minute. Okay. So guys, be here later on my channel as well for TMFL, for Trackmania Formula League Division 1 cast with Geek, as well as the Wildcard group. I think it's group C, if I recall it correctly. The Sprout group. Starting at 21 CEST. So in 5 hours. Okay, there you go. Pick and ban is starting. Then two groups will be done and dusted. Dive and backflip being bans. So dive always being banned here. Interesting to see that. So there you go. Alright. Surf. First pick, Surf. Yeah, we have seen it once. But guys, I'll quickly go to the toilets. You're gonna see the pick and ban. I'll be right back. And I also need to open my window. Whew. It's quite warm in my room. Oh, just go back in time, guys. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Last match here for now. Let's see who will take it. Oh, fresh air really helps. Match starting. Whizzy and Stufts versus Jean-Rene and Nicsoby. Yes. I think something was unfortunately a bit messed up with the communication of all the Comic-Con Baltics is covered. That's a bit unfortunate, but I think we figure it, because I said that I wanted to do the groups. Just was a bit all over the place, but yeah, I was busy a couple of days. Busy with my health, but there you go. I hope we can still figure it out. As we go into the first round here on Airwalkers vs Oserv. It is Stufts and Whizzy quite comfortably leading the round, so that's great to see. As we're gonna just chill a bit more for that one. After that match, like, this match could be over in like 16 rounds, but Stufts with the first mistake. Yeah. I'm just, it's just meh. We should have communicated a bit better from both sides. It's not only one person's fault. I think I did not make my point clear, and you maybe misunderstood it or something like that. But hey, it is what it is. I think we're happy that we're gonna have a cast eventually. Oh, as Stufts stays out of Nicsoby here as well. So very nice. Very, very nice. There you go. Right. But also, like, everything is a bit earlier now. So the schedule is 30 minutes delayed. Or how can I imagine it from the Comic-Con? So right now, upper round 2 taking place. Ah, okay, and then 4 players go through, and then it's quali matches, and then like quali match 1 and 2 will be the most important ones. I see, and then 2 players from every match will go through. I see. Yeah. Alright, so it could be another ace. Stufts on a great time. Whizzy on the second place right now. And yeah, there you go. 101.05. And it's 6-0, so could be a clean sweep eventually. Okay. So I will probably then jump in for at 16:45 for quali match 1 and 2. Is that correct? Yeah, good times here. I mean, it was really fast. Okay, perfect. Because I think this match will be over very, very soon. Oh, I mean, Whizzy with a mistake. Maybe he heard the voices. But that was also my planning, actually. That I cast those 2 rounds. And not rush in between a match. Gonna see. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, Whizzy does some mistakes. But I mean, this match would be a surprise for me if Stufts and Whizzy, who looked very good on the other match as well, would not make it. Oh, Nicsoby with a mistake. And Jean-Rene on first. Oh, and Jean-Rene in the mud. Oh god, like right now, like compared to the other match, this one is a bit more on the lower end. Which is fine. Oh, and also Nicsoby in the mud. Stufts and Whizzy, first and second. And this map looks to be over after 4 rounds. What we see is, I think we have seen a 17 round match end, but not a 16 round. This could happen if Stufts and Whizzy would continue like that. I mean, they can afford 1 or even 2 mistakes. The others do mistakes a bit more frequent. Oh god. And here, look at that. Sub 101 from Stufts. Also a very good time. Finding himself in the lead. So there you go. Very nice. And also hello Mr. Bienchen. And everybody else. Hello. So 1-0. We go to the next map. Oh, a map that, oh my god, hopefully we're gonna see a new world record on this map. This will be really cool. This would be very, very cool to see that. But hey, let's go into the first round and see what happens. I'm just gonna cast this match a bit more laid back. My voice is still not 100% recovered. There you go. Alright. And again, Whizzy with the nose slide. Now it works out. Oh. This was actually really good now. Oh, but Jean-Rene with a good line there as well. Overtaking stufts, who did a mistake by the looks of it. What is that? Oh, Lingo. That's an unfortunate storyline. But to be honest, Cup of the Day Division 1 got super hard. Let's see Whizzy's time now. He did the nose slide quite well. I mean, it's a 113.5. Maybe he messed up the line afterwards, but it's a victory. So it's 2-1. Okay, next round. Whizzy. Good start. Oh, Stufts with a mistake. Falling behind. Nicsoby and Jean-Rene are not too far behind, but I think Stufts... Okay, he did not have to respawn. He just... I think he hit the cactus, but not too much. So everything is good. Good break tap though, but does not get the best exit out of this turn. So Stufts. Oh, in there as well. Nicsoby and Jean-Rene in there as well. Look at that nose slide. Whizzy did it quite well. And, oh, Stufts with a very aggressive entry there into the bobsleigh. Tap, tap. No tapping from Stufts. Saves it a bit. So it looks to be another victory for Airwalkers. Oh, Stufts with a wonky transition. Does not gear up accordingly. Do not get penalized. And Whizzy on another good time. A different Whizzy that we're seeing here on this map. In this match compared to the last match I've seen on this map. But now he will win this round. 112.8. That's also a great time. A new PB. Jean-Rene with a 0.4 will get that 1 point for his team. So at least something. Oh, and we see Jean-Rene with the slide out. Nicsoby also pretty far behind. And now let's see Whizzy's no slide. They were equal, but again, Whizzy with a mistake. And I think if you do those kind of mistakes, or like this density of mistakes, the percentile from Whizzy, and then also struggling with the speed afterwards, you should not go for the no slide. Maybe Whizzy cannot go for it, but this needs to be a lot of... Like, he should still go on there and practice. Or maybe it's just not his day. This could also be that he overthinks it a bit. But again, throwing away 1 point here in this round. Giving his opponents 1 point. Nope, never mind. Nicsoby with a barrel roll. Going out. And it is Stufts on first. 113.024. Is he on second? And we could still see a 4-map or 4-round ender here. Ender type 1. So there you go. 7-2. And it's another ace for Airwalkers. The first one on this map though. Let's see what the maybe the last one has to offer. If Airwalkers get another ace, the map is over. Oh, good start from both Stufts and Whizzy. Nicsoby and Jean-Rene are a bit further behind. Still Jean-Rene not on this one just yet, despite having that worst start, but does not go for the break tap and will concede the lull speed. Nicsoby got a good start. Still not looking too good. Also losing the gear there, and now Whizzy got it really good. Now Whizzy got the nose slide really good, but again, almost struggling to control his car afterwards due to the better speed outcome with that outside line. And this looks to be the GG for Airwalkers on this map. And both players are in good times as well as Nicsoby. But I do not think that he can catch up anymore. And stufts and Whizzy will both fail the ending, but no, that's not the case. And look at those times. 1:13.0 from both players, a 0.01 and a 0.09 respectively. And that is a 10-2, 8 rounds. And we go to map number 3. Look at that. It is Tempest again. I think we have not seen this map today. And Whizzy and stufts looked really strong on this map as well. Alright, race starting, the warm-up has ended. And let's go into round number 1 on Tempest. And see if Oserv have anything to say against that. Because right now, 8 rounds, and they're down 2 maps. Good start from Whizzy, very good line there. And it looks to be that the trend continues on this map. Oh, very good first taste of the identity from Whizzy and stufts. Nicsoby and Jean-Rene, 3rd and 4th, but Nicsoby not with a good line, has to readjust, loses the gear as well. Not in a good spot. And also here on the grass, not best speed onto the ice. Oh. Whizzy and stufts, 1st and 2nd, and I think it will be another 3-0 here at the start. Never mind. Whizzy with a mistake. Nicsoby, I think, had to respawn himself by the looks of it. Touches the slow-mo, but Whizzy is too far away to make any damage. And it's stufts winning with a sub 109. Whizzy gets 3rd. Round number 9. Again goes to Airwalkers. Okay. Next round. Nicsoby with a good start, but did not get the best line there, so he is already 1 second behind. Conceded a lot of speed there. Oh, and also stufts saves the ice slide very nicely. And Jean-Rene is still in there. Only 0.2 behind. Oh. Good entry into the backward section from both players. Jean-Rene tapped the brake a bit later and less compared to Whizzy, who had a bit more speed into that section. Oh my god, and Jean-Rene almost touches the slow-mo there, which could have been detrimental. So this is still 1 point for Oserv. Great identity from Jean-Rene, but not enough to overtake Whizzy, who drives a 108.7. Stufts on 3rd. Nicsoby not having anything to say. 70% crashes for the Oserv player. That is too much. Alright, 4-2. Whizzy lagging a bit there. I think that still looks good for him to survive this round. Oh, nice. Ah, Whizzy a bit too inside there, maybe. Could be problematic, but still works out for him. And where's stufts? Stufts had to respawn. Oh, and that is a mudded respawn for stufts. Oi, this is not good for stufts. Falling more and more behind. I think that just match slowly but surely slipping out of the hands from Oserv. I mean, it was not even in their hands to begin with. I mean, maybe this round could help them to gain some confidence. Oh, and it's Whizzy also with a mistake. So Jean-Rene and Nicsoby go into the lead with the ace. Good times as well, 0.13 and 0.3. So the dream is still alive. Okay, next round, Airwalkers off to a great start, but stufts slowing down a little bit. And there you go, it is not looking too bad right now for Oserv yet again, as they are in second and third. So we're not with a bad line there either. And we see also Jean-Rene getting that first place. Very nice. Oserv extending the lead. It's 7-5. So the dream is alive. And will not be a 4-map ender. Because Oserv leads for now. So great to see that they do not give up. "7-5, dream alive." Good rhyme. Good first message. Also, thank you guys so much for all the new follows. I really appreciate that. Glad you guys enjoyed the content. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Alright, but let's see if Whizzy and stufts can come back from that kind of bad outcome. So let's focus on those rounds as I try to just spectate a little, because my voice has to hold. There's still another tournament, 2 tournaments still on, like, that I still have to cast today. Oh, and that is a lot of speed for Whizzy, but do you really need that speed before the identity? I really like the line from Jean-Rene there. Stufts bouncing a bit upwards there with the plastic, but Jean-Rene still in the lead. And he will survive it, but I think Whizzy has a better landing. Will it be enough to overtake? No, will not be. And Jean-Rene with a sub 109. Very good time. And it's a draw at 6-8. Very good round here between all the players. Only 1 second. So this indeed did not look too bad. Oh, now Nicsoby and Jean-Rene also with a very good start. We could see this map being won by Oserv. Oh, Nicsoby not with a good line there. Has to readjust quite a lot. And the identity would also be a bit different due to that. I think he managed to survive it. No, he did not. stufts also with a respawn. This is a disastrous map for the Airwalkers right now. But if Whizzy gets first place, this could be all over with an ace afterwards. Whizzy just has to win the round. Oh, Jean-Rene had to respawn. Oh, what is going on? stufts now. Still on last. And Whizzy will definitely get first. Can even afford a respawn. But he does not have to. Great identity from him. And there you go. Wins the round. Let's see who gets second. Still the identity is left to be cleared. But both Nicsoby and Jean-Rene do survive it. Jean-Rene overtakes Nicsoby. It was slow mode. And it's the last round. 7-9. So stufts and Whizzy with an ace. They already did it on this map. Then had some disappointing rounds, I would say. Or unfortunate rounds. Oh, and stufts and Whizzy do be leading right now. Very nice. And both making that jump accordingly as well. Oh, and this could be it. This could be map 3 in the books as well. If Whizzy and stufts do not crash in the ending. Jean-Rene and Nicsoby are too far behind. Both are in great pace, actually. Reminds me of the match versus Robbers that we have seen beforehand. All or both players on sub 109 pace. And Nicsoby and Jean-Rene also had to respawn. I think that is it. Oserv does not perform under pressure. And stufts and Whizzy will win map number 3 as well. And look at that, a .69. Great time as well from stufts. Sealing the deal. But it was quite close. 10-9 it was. And let's go to maybe the last map. Map number 4, which is Edge. Yeah, not a 4-rounder. That was very close though. Could have gone either way. Alright, let me close my door, my window, and then we're gonna jump into the maybe last map. Oh, there you go. Oh. One of my favorite ones. It's Edge. Not Edge, Edge. I hope there's no ad running right now. Oh, as we see the first no slide from stufts. Unfortunate stuff. Egg. Some eggs. Definitely. But look at that start here from Whizzy. Very nice. Nicsoby and Jean-Rene. Not too far behind though. But Jean-Rene clipped. And Nicsoby also nowhere to be seen for now. 2 seconds behind. stufts can overtake with pace. So let's go with stufts for now. Because he's on a journey to maybe overtake. Maybe even both players. Oh, he could eat the first one here live. Nicsoby, not with the best line over that part. Whizzy is long gone. And the world record holder, the online world record holder, with a mistake. So Jean-Rene and Nicsoby will get second and third. Whizzy with a new PB, 105.09. Good time as well. But we're gonna start things with a draw. So there you go. So nothing has happened really in this round. As round 2 is brewing up. Oh, and Nicsoby off to a great start, but he did not get the best entry there into the ramp. And Whizzy also had to respawn. He's 5 seconds behind. Oh, Jean-Rene. Ooh, this is costly. This costs him a lot of time. Whizzy currently that overtaking Jean-Rene would be a victory position for Team Airwalkers. Oh, Nicsoby, hui. That was close. Not a good winning time, but still enough to get first place. Whizzy will get third. Jean-Rene nowhere to be seen. I mean, it literally doesn't matter if Whizzy finishes or not, because his teammate got first anyway. So it's a victory. It does not matter. So there you go. It is 3-2 for Airwalkers. And if they win this map, the match is over. The match is Jover. Okay, nice line there from stufts. Oh, but he touches just when I speak out his name. He touches. And he is behind. And also Whizzy with a respawn. Jean-Rene and Nicsoby as well. What is that round, ladies and gentlemen? Whizzy still on that second place right now. And stufts is the only player left alive. And he's more than 7 seconds ahead of his teammate and his opponents. So there you go, stufts. Oh. Not sure if that was a slowdown, actually. Looked a bit suspicious. Still a 105.38 from him. And we have Whizzy on second, 10 seconds behind. We have Nicsoby and Jean-Rene. Jean-Rene not able to finish. It's 6-2. And this looks really promising for the Airwalkers. And guys, I think for every team, or any team that plays Airwalkers, I mean, maybe map 3 was a bit meh. But I think Airwalkers, there will be a serious opponent against any of the first seeded teams. Elimination? Wait, that has been a long time. Wait, what do you mean with elimination? Like the multiplier or the medals or what? Relegation. I mean, relegation will still happen. Ah, yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, that's... I mean, that was not that long ago, no? I also thought about something else there, to be honest. Until a whiskey, by the way. Oh. Who gets first here in this round? It is stufts. But Jean-Rene not too far behind. Sets a new PB. 900s away. Whizzy. Long gone. In terms of being behind. So this could be it. This could be the last round. This could be it. No, we have not. We do not know it's neon colored. They will be announced today. I mean, Aurel can still play the World Championship. And oh, what is going on here with Whizzy and stufts in this round? Jean-Rene and Nicsoby pulled some red shells. But still Whizzy not too far behind. Oh, I had a good line from Whizzy going into the lead, actually. Wow, what a great line from Whizzy. That was perfect, really. Very, very nicely done. And he leads the round effortlessly. Going into the lead, Jean-Rene with no chance. Oh, but Whizzy with a mistake there. And also Nicsoby overtakes Whizzy, who did everything right, but then not. Lost everything in the end. This 1 point would have been huge. So it's the ace for Oserv. With conservative times, but this is sometimes enough on a map like this. Nah, I mean, that's hot. That's a hot topic. I do not think so, actually. I think it was just that Afi has different ambitions than Aurel, who slowly but surely dropped out of Trackmania a bit, maybe? I would say it like that. Oh, stufts with a nose slide as well. Oh. Ui, ui, ui. Whizzy has to win. Else it would be 8-8 or 9-7. Oof. Stufts with another respawn. Not really feeling it. Oh, Whizzy with a good line. Oh, but almost touches there. Oh, gets the slowdown. And has less speed than Nicsoby. But Nicsoby with an awkward transition there. Will not make the jump. Whizzy can overtake here. But he will at least get 1 point. Stufts too far behind to have a saying. And we have Whizzy at least securing 1 point. It's 8-8. Little overtime already. What of 5.4? Solid, solid, solid. And let's go. Could be the last round. If any team wins or gets an ace, it is over. It's match point versus track point. Oserv has to win to survive in this match. Okay, no slide for Stufts this time. Important to get that out of the way. And also Whizzy in there. I mean, good performance from Stufts and Whizzy, definitely on map 1 and 2. Map 3 and 4 were a bit shaky, to be honest. And, I mean, Jean-Rene and Nicsoby did definitely not play bad. They had shots of winning both maps. But, I mean, this is just not the line from Whizzy. Oh, God, Stufts. Stufts has to survive. Let's see what Jean-Rene and Nicsoby are doing. Also need to make sure to get that second and third placement in. And they will. Whizzy, after that mistake, too far behind. And it's a draw. So now it's 9-9. Going to another round. Oh! We see a mistake from Team Oserv. And I think that is it. That is all she wrote. Nicsoby also with a respawn. Jean-Rene 2.4 seconds behind. I think this will be the GG. Unless something major happens. But both players looked pretty good in the ending. Oh, but Whizzy, oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, there's no way, there's no way. There's no way, what is happening? Oh, this is pain. We go to map 5. Oh, what doing Stufts and Whizzy? I have no idea, how? Wicked Whizzy, but well, that's it. So now we go to the 5th map, which is Tubes. And I think that's also why Whizzy and Stufts lost the last match. The last ultimate punishing willpower was missing for them, kind of. It's like they could have won that map easily, but they just thought about it too much of how. But just doing their gameplay would have been a bit better. Alright, but let's see how this match will develop now. If Oserv can maybe win this one here because it's their pick. But so far, Whizzy and stufts with a great start. I thought, okay, we have 16 rounds and then this match will be over, according to Whizzy's and stufts' performance from the previous match. But maybe they're a bit discouraged that they didn't get that first seed. But they should not. They can beat every first seeded team. Maybe not attacks if they're prepared, but any other team. Now they know their weaknesses, and I think it might have even help to see another match themselves. Oh my god, what a line from stufts. Holy bad chest. Dude, what? Ooh? Dude, what the? Okay, dude, what? What? Okay, dude. What was that? Oh my god, dude. A new world record from stufts. But I think it really helps them to play another... Yeah, bro drove world record. It helps them to drive another match. Wow. So very good time from stufts. Have we seen a 103 here already? I mean, unfortunately, Whizzy did do a mistake. But now he has a good start. Interesting line there as well. I think we've seen Better Toast going for that one as well. Or someone there. As Nicsoby. With a mistake. Jean-Rene also further behind. But stufts and Whizzy looking strong on this map. But they know what to practice on now. Both also similar level. Like on Edge, it looked okay, but not like a convincing performance. Let's see. Almost holding that gear over that section. Oh my god, stufts is angry. Stufts is angry, guys. Oh, stufts is very angry. What time will it be? Oh my god, what are you doing, stufts? Oh my god, another .28. Whizzy again in the mud. Will not survive the identity. Maybe risks a bit too much. Could have been 6-0 already, but it's 3-2. Wow, another .2 here from stufts. Just showing us how to drive that identity. So very nice. Also, Cam, how far is the other match? I hope I can cast quali 1 and 2. That would be great, because that is also what I intended to do. I already set up the assets and everything. Just need to add the stream key and yeah. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. Then I can cast them. Because I think Airwalkers. Nah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, Whizzy. Whizzy is struggling quite a bit here. And then stufts is like, yeah, hold my beer here. Dude. Insane. 103.77? What? Dude, what is that time? What is going on? What? What was the online world record beforehand? Does anyone know? Oh lord, man. Yeah, stufts is on another level on this map. And then Whizzy really struggles with the identity. 1-0, dude. And now Whizzy with a good line here as well. I mean, this would be a map where I would have been good on as well. in one round. Because I will not survive this identity twice. For real, like, I really see the lines, but, like, getting this one through, that consistent as well, it's just something else. But this is a map that suits me, personally, very well. But it's so precise and so hard. I mean, now Whizzy with a good round. Boop, 104.9. And we see stufts on the second. Boop. Getting that ace. One more ace needed for Airwalkers to win this match. And get that second seed. I think they know what they have to do. And this very young team around Whizzy and stufts, I mean also epos and Razii are not a new or like an old team. But Razii's on there for quite a bit and epos just a giga chat. stufts and Whizzy, like, I think they're going through a very, very natural development. Where they show some sort of weaknesses against weaker teams as well. I mean, Oserv is sort of one of the best teams in Europe. But stufts and Whizzy just had a fantastic 2023 so far. And they were making it into the wild cards. Ah, come on, Whizzy, can you just survive? Oh, they're not. We have one more round. You know, all my speech, waiting for this moment that they get the ace. No, it will not work. Thank you.
Victory.
So 9-4. Oserv with 2 consecutive aces in a row needed. And that was a bit too ambitious for Whizzy. Oh. I want to take a break, man. Please, I want to take a break. Yeah, listen, man. Can you tell Airwalkers to perform, man? Well, I think Nicsoby's gonna fall here. Yeah, look. Yeah. No speed for Nicsoby. stufts pushing. Yeah. Okay, Whizzy got second. Okay. GG. Okay, it's over. Oh my god, oh, that was a weird match. Guys, you gonna see me?